Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Creative Grandma. It's Cody again. As you can probably assume, CG, Creative Grandma, that's what I call her. Still at the hospital with my great-grandmother, her mother. I thought they were coming home today, but apparently there was some minor complications, so they want to keep her another day. So that means CG will be sitting there for another day. And the YouTube algorithm is very unforgiving. When it comes to YouTube's algorithm, you're only as good as your last video. And if you are not constantly pumping out content, you just keep falling lower and lower and lower. So I'm trying my best, trying to get some videos made for her. CG is a very kind-hearted person, a very generous person, almost too nice sometimes. She does a lot for me. She's been one of the only people I've ever had that I could depend on. So anything that I can do in the time that she's away to help the channel, you know, keep the views coming in and hopefully get some new subscribers, I will do. Today I'm going to show you 5 different yarns, all from the same company, the same brand, but they are all different yarns. I made up 5 sample swatches using 5 different crochet stitches, and I crocheted all of these myself, and I have to say I'm not trying to toot my own horn here, but I am pretty impressed with some of the stitches that I was able to learn. And I'm going to go over the yarn and show you the swatches, and we're going to talk about how good they look and all that stuff. But I'm also going to talk about the stitches as well. So if you see one you like, maybe you can go and find the video and learn it for yourself. So I talked to CG on the phone, and I told her that I almost had enough sample swatches done that I could make this video today. She gave me, I wrote one sentence down just real quickly. She bought these from Tracy. I believe she bought these from Tracy from Crochet Rocks from the UK. When I get done with this video and the next time that she gets back from the hospital, I'm sure she'll write in the description some more details that I have forgotten, including the link to this yarn. She's not making any money from the sale of this yarn. I think she just likes the yarn and wants to support Tracy from Crochet Rocks. I wish I had more information for you, but anyway, let's get into what I do know, and that just a quick overview of this yarn. It's called Robin, I guess that's the name of the company. It's called PaintBox DK. And let me show you the information on the label. I believe all of these are the same. Okay, so here's the little symbols. I need to look at the chart because I don't know what these, I can assume. 30, I'm guessing that would be Celsius. So I think 30 Celsius is warm. That looks like a dryer, so I assume that you can dry it on low maybe. I don't know what that means. I don't know. I guess that's an iron. I'm sorry. I'm a rookie, guys. I'm just trying my best. Trying to keep the views coming in. Make sure you like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Leave a comment down below. Let me know which one of these yarns was your favorite, which stitch was your favorite, and which one would you be interested in learning. As you can see, this is a 100-gram skein of yarn. And the color, I don't think there's a color name. I think it's just a color number. I will show you the color number, so if you do like this yarn, maybe, and you want some, if you live in the UK, I'm sure there are some UK viewers, it's PBX09. And I don't know what that is, 41, maybe the dye lot, but it's a soft yarn. It really is. Compared to other acrylic yarns that I've tried, most acrylic yarns, they're soft, but they're not super soft. And I have to say, this yarn is quite soft. I mean, I enjoyed working with it. It's not scratchy at all. Very soft, smooth yarn. CG said that this was her favorite colorway, and I made a sample. Let me give you a close-up view of the sample. I used a half double crochet cross stitch for this sample. This was one of Creative Grandma's Stitch of the Weeks, so you can look that up if you so please. It's a very nice pattern. So that was the first one. I gotta hurry up and get this video done. My phone's almost dead. I spent like an hour trying to lay these out and get a good thumbnail. The thumbnail is like really important when it comes to views, and trying to get a good one can be hard. So thank you for watching if you're here, and please come back and watch some more videos. I'm really trying to get the views up. This next one, same information, Robin PaintBox DK, acrylic yarn, same amount, 100 grams. And then if you move down here, this is the color, PBX08. I have to look at this other one because remember I said, oh, this is the color and this must mean the dye lot. I totally didn't notice the word lot on this other label. Okay, it's not. It's covered up. All right, all right. I thought I was blind for a second. I'm like, did I really miss that? But I really like this one. Very vibrant colors. Lots of yellows and oranges. That seems to be the main colors. Yellows and oranges with a bit of the other colors, just a small amount of them to break up the yellows and oranges. So I learned how to do this stitch by watching a video tutorial from Hooked by Robin, which, funny enough, I learned a lot of my amigurumi skills from her as well. So Hooked by Robin, I love you. You do great videos. And man, it'd be so cool to see you and my grandma collab on something. I just don't know, like, how do you collab in the crochet world, I guess? I don't know. The video is called, Could This Be Your New Favorite Stitch? And it's a wonderful thumbnail and an easy stitch to learn. So that's that. Let's go to the next one. This next one, I regret I made the sample too long. I mean, I guess it's good so you can see how it kind of works out in a longer form, but I have spent countless hours crocheting these samples. I mean, I'm talking a lot. Many hours. Probably 2 days, honestly. But this is a very long sample, as you can see. This is just made with a double crochet. I was trying to hurry up and think of a stitch that worked up fast, and that would be the double crochet. Really nice colors in this one. A lot of greens and blues, yellow, and then you see a little bit of purple and pink to kind of break it up there. I guess with rainbow yarns, every single skein of rainbow yarn would be a little bit different. I folded it in half so it's a little bit more manageable. I don't know why I made it so long, but it took me a lot longer to finish the sample because of how long it was. Because I like to have some width, I like to go through and try to get all the colors in there. But that is the double crochet. And the yarn information on this one, same, everything except for the color number, which is PBX20. So that is that. Now this is one of the new stitches that I learned just in the last day. I learned these from one of my grandma's crochet tutorials. Here is my next sample, a brand new stitch that I learned. This is a simple shell stitch. I'm gonna have to go back and look and see exactly which one it is because there's about 40,000 different shell stitches. This was very easy. I think it was, you know, you do the starting rows and then it's a 2-row repeat. And I just kept rewinding and going back to the repeat and checking it for reference. Very cool stitch, beautiful stitch, and very easy to follow the guide. So this is really nice, and it works up very quickly, which I appreciate. I like stitches that work up very quickly. All right, so the name of this video, word for word, so you can type it in, is Super Easy Crochet Stitch, 2-row repeat, shells and V-stitch. And she has a nice tutorial on that. You guys can go and learn how to do this. She made this video a year ago. As you can see, beautiful yarn and a beautiful stitch. So that is that one. Very proud of myself for learning how to do this. I always see her doing these really cool stitches and I'm like, man, I wish I could do that. You know, when you start with the basic stitches, then you start seeing these more advanced stitches and you're like, wow, that's so cool. And suddenly those basic stitches just don't really cut it anymore. Now this one is very time consuming, but very beautiful. This is the waffle stitch. And she has this, a guide on this. Look how cool that looks. That is so neat. The waffle stitch, beautiful. It's like raised. I like smushing it. It feels nice. There it is. And this is our last skein of yarn and swatch. And even the back, it's kind of like a reversible stitch. Even the back of it looks good. Very cool stitch. Very nice yarn. There it is. I like that one a lot, but it takes a very long time. It took me probably 8 hours to crochet this sample. When I say it takes a long time, I am not exaggerating. The amount of hours that goes into these videos is ridiculous. So that's why every view counts. And again, I appreciate you guys watching. Now this is the yarn that I used for this sample. Same as all of the others, 100 grams. And here is the color PBX18. And this was dye lot 40, so. you know, when making rainbow yarn, I'm sure that every skein's different and every dye lot is probably a little different, but either way, these are all very nice yarns. I enjoyed working with all of them. I think they all look fantastic. And if you live in the UK, maybe you should order some of these yarns. If you live in the United States, you can get them too, but I'm sure the shipping is probably quite a bit. Shipping just in general is insane these days. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you drop a like, comment down below which one was your favorite. I guess it's hard to distinguish the colors because they're just numbers and they don't have names, but just say which stitch was your favorite, I guess. I don't know. Let me know which one of these you like the best. And until next time, thank you so much. Happy crocheting, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.